Hello, 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 hello. Okay, stream is up and running. Post is up. Gotta make sure I did the new game and not the old one.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
Oh man, I can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his paper route money.
That was fast. Give me a sec. I didn't think you'd actually come up.
Maybe being on time is my new thing.
Oh, right. We'll see about that when I have to get you up for school tomorrow.
You know, I think I'm too old for that too.
Nice try, smart Alec. Sit. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
I like your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager. Look at all those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school. What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are gonna be falling all over you. What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie? Tonight?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's about these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I'd want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
You watched The Exorcist when you were younger than me.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
Pretty please?
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'll be careful, Mom. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you
I know! You were standing up for something, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
No. Of course not. Okay, give me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't wish it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up. dare touch that dial.
Dang, there's no music playing anyways.
Man,
There was
so
no
serious
music.
with catching Mom's fastball. Wonder if she got me a new glove for my birthday.
Realistic pictures.
The little guy put up a big fight. Wouldn't have been able to land him without Grandpa's tricks.
Where's my room at? I forgot. Here. Okay.
As I was saying, you don't trust me, Rocket?
With Groot? Flark, no. I ain't putting his part solely in your hands.
Your call, Peter.
You're just jealous my plan's better. You're green with envy.
Better than black and blue.
Try it, lady. I got 12,000 volts with your name on it.
Could really use a voice of reason here, Peter.
Quill's asleep at the helm, which means I'm in charge, and we're doing my plan.
The plan with the insect.
It's not an actual bug, it's a tracker, so we can keep tabs on Groot after we sell it.
Fine, but you're responsible for sneaking the four of us back in tonight.
Name?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you.
Well, you do live on a mud ball in the middle of nowhere.
What's that?
What he means is you will have. We're huge in the Kree system.
What's in the box?
A rare creature, last of his kind, and all-around swell guy.
Looks like a bush.
It is a tree.
A talking tree. That's new. All right, get going before I change my mind. And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Thanks, officer. Have a nice day.
Officer?
Whatever.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
The tree is no killer. We should be selling the angry rodent. Lady Hellbender will be displeased.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got Hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
It's a Flarkin army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers? With guns?
I have never seen a Orthos tamed. I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Unless she's got a fleet of Shi'ar dropships.
Yeah, like she's got a bunch of ships to take her old monster mash on tour.
I stand corrected. Those ain't Shi'ar.
Oh,
They do have enough ships.
Why did we not simply dock and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Great question.
Next time, I'm flying.
Indeed.
we needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume, yes, but not know. Not chases across the galaxy level, no, at least.
Are you Flarkin kidding me? Look at this place.
It is
Take forever to
huge.
find fruit after we sell it.
Peter Quill expects you to use your insect device.
Bug. What's the matter, Rocket? Getting cold feet?
No,
Relax, Rocket. We've got your tracker thing, right?
don't exactly draw us a map, Quill. It's more like a hot-warm sort of thing.
You mean hot-cold, right?
What?
The Galeran skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Gold.
Woman with expensive tastes. That's good news for our deal. Come on, we're a team. We stick together. All for one and one for all.
That's surprisingly insightful. Did you just make that up?
Yep, just now. Totally off the top of my head.
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
I am humbled by my queen's competency.
Spare me your empty
Apologies, my queen. No offense.
I know what you mean. Do not play me for a fool. You are not the first to claim they have captured a Taratara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I say,
milady.
release it.
We got this.
You are free here. Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of kin. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. Ah, such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You were much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Damn. She has a thing for him.
I believe she is flirting with me.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
It's for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to set my mind?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
A Flora Colossus. I thought your kind had been wiped out. Name your terms, Destroyer.
20,000 units.
20,000?
The creature is not monstrous like a creepy little beast. But it is a capable warrior and it possesses regenerative qualities. Also, it's the last of its species. 20,000 units is sufficient compensation.
No.
No. What do you mean, no?
I mean, no.
Well, then you're an idiot, lady. Groot, he's the best monster you could buy.
Rocket Drax has this.
Name your terms, then.
15,000. And you stay.
Whoa, you want to buy Drax?
Not buy. Invest. could use a warrior like you at my side.
I have other commitments.
Shame. We could have had such fun together. 12,000 for the Flora Colossus, then.
12,000 is not
Not
nearly
that bad for a Flora... whatever, deal. 12,000 units it is.
Damn, we didn't get to 20.
The storms of Seknov grow ravenous. You will stay among my
We still need 8,000 more.
and revel as one of us.
Yeah, this is great. We'd be... Thank you.
You guys were supposed to wait for me. You took too long. I was establishing an alibi.
You were flirting with a Seknofian beast handler.
You confirmed that Groot is definitely probably being kept in the new editions pad.
Which is where exactly?
Well, we didn't quite get that far. Good thing we're doing my plan. Tracker's pointing back to Lady Skullsuit's throne room, so that's where I'm going.
Tiny little problem.
Guys, you know, they go hard.
You're heavily inebriated.
Doesn't mean they're not a threat. My best blade work happens after I've had a few.
If a few Scott Knuckles gotta die to save Groot, so be it.
Whoa! Hey! We are not here to start a war with the woman who's got her own private army.
No, just rob her.
If we do things right and be quiet, we'll be in and out with no one the wiser. Relax. Look, right, don't you understand?
This quiet, Peter Quill.
No killing! Don't touch anything, don't step on anything, and don't break anything. Don't do anything stupid. If we mess this up, it's game over for Groot. And us. Gotta hand it to the lady. She knows how to throw a party. It was like this with the Ravagers, too. Hanyu was a real work hard, play hard sort.
Thanos doing either usually ended up with murder.
We comparing Scuddy father figures? Because mine gave me a shock collar for my birthday. Once we ditch this place, I will show you guys a real party.
I will construct festive head with worthy of this celebration.
The main entrance is down there, so we just gotta, you know,
Rip our way across the
We're
chasm.
gonna jump.
quietly.
Gotta say, this is not what I had in mind when you pitched this whole hero for hire thing.
Maybe Hellbender will give you a job.
I'm not the one she was interested in.
She's right. We should have just sold Drax. Maybe next time we're gonna buy a garage off of David Drax.
Cathathians do not date. From feats of reality, Judge Burger.
That how you ended up with your wife?
That was the most proficient killer in our village. Her affections were soft, worst.
Ooh.
Sounds like my kind of woman.
That's it. Dead ahead. Past another bunch of lightweights.
You're sure that tracker of yours is reliable?
Trust me, this baby's
Move out the way, Gamora.
You actually paid for it?
paid, stolen, such. I trust Rocket's dad. Remember that time on Ansara?
No such thing.
Before your days, Mrs. Quill got caught stealing eggs from his place on Sakaar.
Why am I not surprised?
My dad led me straight to him, hiding in a spike hatchery. I was not hiding. Yes, you were. Admit it. Do your magic, Rocket.
It is not magic.
Just saying, have a little faith, Barry. My tech built on thumpers, it's gonna pop this door and it'll find Groot. Am I good or am I good?
That's what you say. Options.
Oh, I remember this. I remember this level.
Come on, you skaggy.
I knew that thing was junk.
We saw him take Groot down the elevator, right? So we just gotta find the controls.
Lady Ladi-Da's probably got him on her fancy chair up there.
We are down here.
Hellbender used some sort of rising stairs. There's got to be a way of activating them from ground level.
Can't you just do that flippy thing and get up there, Gamora?
Even I've got my limits.
What is your maximum altitude?
Less than that.
Am I supposed to shoot that? No.
Of course we can't just have a normal friggin' ground level chair.
It's intended to inspire fear in her adversaries.
It's a crime of efficiency is what it is.
Maybe there's a control panel inside there you can hack.
It's possible.
We're certain there is in fact an elevator.
Of course we're sure. We saw Groot leave on it.
All right, Drax, try to clear that rubble.
At once.
Let's see what's hiding back there. Think you could have made more noise with that?
Of course. But you did not ask.
There's an access panel or something back here.
Perfect. Maybe I could just hotwire the gas thing. All right. I'm sending the schematic to your visor. Just follow the wiring and tell me which junctions to switch.
Here?
Done.
Whoops. Must be setting our soothing sounds, volume 2.
Believe those are monster mating calls.
Okay, that's a little freaky. Switch this.
Done.
This one.
I think
Oh,
went the right way.
Okay, Rocket, did that work?
It's half powered, but I don't got enough juice to flip the circuit yet. There's got to be a second node.
Okay.
We've got company!
Is killing permitted now?
Yes, now! Kill them now! I'm landing quickly and not do it again! Just need another duster wearing free!
What the fuck?
You guys got the wrong idea! What's to understand? We're winning! Feel my rock!
That was not ideal.
Hey, no witnesses, no problem.
Maybe Hellbender won't miss them.
What the fuck was got it?
Just a little slip, no big deal.
For all we know, you may have just reconfigured the entire fortress.
Nah, probably just lowered a hide a bit or something. There, keep it like that. I can get up to the throne now.
Better hope that panel actually works, because I'm out of things to tinker with down here.
Of course it'll work. There's definitely something up there.
Chair's wired. The actuator for the stairs is probably not far away.
See?
Nailed it.
That is the wrong elevator.
What?
He's right. Groot went down on the other side.
This is it. We're almost there.
I gotta say, this is going pretty smooth.
It has been considerably less than smooth.
Okay, yeah, we had that one kink, but at least no one raised the alarm.
That's what you call a kink?
It'll be smooth sailing from here.
What piece of scut?
Right on cue.
It's not that. Something's wrong.
Heads up, more guards.
Give a wide berth.
Come on, you hunk of junk.
Clark. Anyone else got a bad feeling all of a sudden? Rocky, keep it down. Stuff it, Quill. Groot's tracker just went dark. You said we're almost there. I'm sure he's fine. You make sure to stop. Groot!
That could have gone better.
Would have got worse. At least he didn't wake anyone on his way.
The rodent has tiny padded feet.
Anything over here? New costumes. New costumes. Ooh. New costumes.
Don't even think like that.
It's more plausible that the tracker was discovered and has been destroyed.
That's better. Yes.
Shit. Damn, I like hell noise. Can I go that way?
Imagine the headache these guys will have when they wake up.
Let's just make sure we're not here when that happens.
Easy does it.
We're not the ones wearing jet boots.
Damn, Rock's already over here. Oh.
Rocky, wait for us.
Do not wait.
Thanks, Max. What's with this place and no railings? It's like they got the architect from the Death Star.
That installation.
We should probably split up.
Split up.
Did you not see the skyline? It looks like there's tons more homes like this below us.
Ugh.
It's a spork night. Oh, there's a Colossus here. He is here somewhere. Oh, there he is.
Rocky, we found him! Over here!
Groot! Easy there, bud. I'll get you out in the flat.
Whoa! Hey! Let's not turn him into kindling.
Stand back. I will breach the perimeter.
It's too thick.
It's too thick.
Who knew?
That's it. Just like the Arago drop, bud. On 3, 2... That switch stripped you down to your bark. You know, we'd have showed up soon, but...
Good to have you back, Groot. Now all we need is an exit. I guess Groot knows the way.
Hey, get up. What's going on? Say something.
You okay, Groot?
Shut it, Quill.
What did I do? Perhaps the tree is pushed.
She did do something to that Tara.
So no one's gonna talk about the fact that he's walking around naked.
Shut your bark traps and let me make it.
Jeez, what sort of creature is bad enough that even Hellbender keeps it in the cage?
Was the tree able to open its prisons?
I think they're more like pens, you know, like a zoo.
I'm not familiar with this kind.
It's a place where they keep wild animals in cages. Oh, hey there.
and he's gonna be a decoy or watch. Yep.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You fools thought you could cheat me and suffer no consequence.
Groot.
Which one of you thought it wise to entrust your absurd scheme to a Flora Colossus? You call him friend, yet you ignore his very nature, overlooking the fact that he is
The worst liar in history.
I told you, he can't just pretend to be monstrous.
To his credit, he kept your secret for almost an hour.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you.
Honorably. Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath. I can work with that. Dweller, feast upon them!
Okay, that's a true monster.
Well, let's make it truly dead. We're gonna get flattened if we don't deal with those arms.
Now, swing!
Danger close, Rocket! Punch him up! What does she feed this thing?
You are about slime!
Green team, nail those tentacles when they're close.
Let's give this squid everything we've got!
We've got to freeze it in its tracks! Pay for that! Crush them! Now, attack!
Rocket! Hugo! Okay, so maybe this wasn't the best plan. Ridiculous! This is exhilarating!
What the? Time dude.
Destroy! It will not be so fearsome when it has no arms!
Past time someone got stabbed! About time!
Destroy! Do not celebrate!
No! Not again! Enough toying with them! End this!
All right, crowd control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine's protrusions!
Don't have to tell me twice. Hey, Quill, wanna see some fireworks? Watch out for more jellies.
And whatever else! This has got my name on it!
What? Taking him.
Unleash me onto these fools!
Destroy them, mine! Now, swing! Careful!
Thought we lost you for a second.
She's not gonna let this one go!
That's a problem for later! Tear out their insides!
Hurt you!
Gamora! Run them
You don't
through!
stand a chance!
Perish! Come on, you overgrown octopus! The creature does not have 8 limbs! What are these lights obscuring my vision?
Hey, Quill! I think Yo! Load up, Rocket! Alright, we're making progress!
Running out of arms! What? No! I'm ready! Just find me an opening! Never see it coming!
With pleasure!
Come on, just give me a shot!
If I can freeze it, you can slice it! Look! It's sucking up that goat!
What have they done to you? This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
Those things are hot and heavy! Get it? No!
They could be useful!
Useful if you want to get burned! What's next, Peter? Ha ha ha! The end draws nigh, Lady Elvender! We're gonna want a bucket for the Milano!
Heads up!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Damn.
Last time someone got stabbed!
You must destroy the Clark! Enough with the Clark! Those things run hot!
Not too late to call this off!
Yeah! We can just be on our way! Hold hot! That car's gonna blow! Well, don't get your branches blown off! Looks like even
What the hell?
Ray's got her limits! Time!
Hooray! I'm good!
Ah! Blowberry needed help!
I slice off the piece and it grows back!
Your own weapon shall be your downfall! Ain't revenge, sweet! Buy some time, crew! All aboard! This thing sticks holding cold! It's getting desperate!
Feel that heat!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Heads up!
Not yet! I seem to be bleeding my own blood! Hey, Quill! I think the big guy seems stars! I apologize for my carelessness.
Oh, what the fuck?
You'll be fine!
Chokes up a lot of
There's
pain.
too
It's like a
many.
weird little thing. The enemy proves persistent.
That was too close!
That's why I'm here. You think these jiggle cubes go to jiggly heaven?
I don't know, but cutting into them is pretty fun, right?
Ready. Next time, you're on your own. Thanks, buddy. Tearing flesh from its bones.
What? How the fuck did I die? I better not do all the tentacles again.
What have they done to you? This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
Those things are hot and heavy. Get it? No.
They could be useful!
Useful if you want to get burned. Things are heating up! Get it? Yeah, and you control it! My hands are filled with jelly, yet the creature lives!
Not too late to call this off!
Yeah, we could just be on our way! Your own weapon shall be your downfall! Let's end this thing! That thing must get killer heartburn!
That's the least of its concerns! Destroy the force to kill them!
The prickly interior must be shattered! All right, last leg!
Poor choice of words!
What?
Incoming!
That car's gonna blow! Groot says we can snap the twigs inside! They're too hot, you walking timber!
What's those balls?
I would sooner use them against the beast! Someone get rid of the giggle!
We need to rack the spikes inside! Forget the jelly! This won't hurt! Much!
Guys, we did it!
They live! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody grab a bike!
Who the hell's Nasha?
Wow, made it out in one piece!
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody strap in!
Now that was a ride.
There's no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbinder's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the? Guys, hold on!
Your bones are mine, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Ooh.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Only after the talking tree betrayed us. I do not speak tree.
Hey, you got a problem with Groot, you got a problem with me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, Rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki,
Is it true? I'm really wrong.
there's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After you left, we went to the quarantine zone. I snuck aboard and there was that fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom on?
No, you're not. Tonight. I don't know if I would make her say it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Nova Corps.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your start outside. I'll go check the array.
Bring her back. I just have to.
Rocket!
Look at what it did! It chewed everything to scut!
I thought Corel confiscated everything.
Clearly not.
What about your tech, Rocket?
Oh, well, don't stick that on me. But not the stupid llama! And now the Flark in the race flarked because of it.
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a stuff about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the doc to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere who's got the parts we need. And he can get rid of that Nova tracker.
We cannot abandon the child. The behavior was erratic.
The llama thingy chewed the wires dry, so it's probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Moore's right, we made a promise. I made a promise. See if we can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
Sounds like Groot's got the toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else.
Get out of my tail, Quill. I'm busy.
You were just working over there.
Why does this thing look so sinister?
Hey, who said you could... I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a toy.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? It kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What? A raccoon?
Or not a raccoon?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of him, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line. That I stayed in line.
That sounds... awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Oh, Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay. And let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony.
I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
Anything else? Nope.
We sure had good times, didn't we?
Next time we should get a contract with no fighting involved.
What would you be good for, man?
This Drax,
Dispatching enemies is not my only skill.
Anyone in there? Rocket?
What? Can't you see I'm busy?
Is that my toothbrush?
It fits in the small cracks.
Oh, Rocket, please!
Hold it in for a tick. I'm almost done.
Rocket, any chance you can check out the fridge while you're at it?
I ain't got time to refill it. I got other priorities right now. Make it fast, Quill. Still got that array to repair.
Let's do this quick, then.
I hope you ain't just browsing.
What should I get? Quickly pressing RT twice. Destroys this shot. Ooh, that was good. Assume less charge when firing. Oh, the elements. I thought it was just a regular. This was good. Crafting components. Should I do the shield? Or shield speed? This one right here.
fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh. And it's done. Oof, got a crick in my back because of that. There, happy now?
Can we talk for a second? Are we okay?
Oh, tip-top, Captain.
So that's a no.
Why do you care? I'm just here to fix things, right? Who cares what I think?
Rocket, please. Just because I don't always take your advice doesn't mean I don't listen to you. We're a team. Everybody's got an opinion.
So, you'd rather listen to Gamora?
Gamora? Gamora knows her stuff, man. She's the navigator. She navigates the stars and planets and, comets.
She navigates comets.
Sometimes. And Groot is our, special vegetation specialist. His opinion's valid, too.
And Drax, what makes him so great?
He's, tactics. The man is such a tactician.
And then there's me, the grumpy Flarkhole who does ship repairs.
Come on. You're a valued member of this team. We started this together. Now we need to make something profitable of it. Something lasting. We could go to nowhere like you suggested. But if we don't pay that fine, Nova Corps will come for us. How do we make money then?
Maybe paying our fine makes some sense.
Exactly. So let's just get it over with and move on. Right?
We'll see. There. Happy now? We done?
I'll be right back.
What's up, Muscles? Pissed about the array, too?
I am pondering our latest mission.
I get you. Finally get a win, but no, gotta give our cash to Nova Corps.
I do not consider Seknov 9 a successful heroic venture.
It's successful because we got the units, not because it was heroic.
Didn't you say the same thing after Zootopia?
That one was a bit higher on the heroism scale.
Bank robberies are not heroic.
Yeah they are. Banks are evil.
You are right to be worried about the broken communications array, Rodent. A potential client might contact us and find our messaging system unavailable.
Our inbox has been dry for cycles, Drax.
Perhaps because some of us shirk our duty to distribute cards of business.
I am Groot.
Yeah, Groot does enough distributing for all of us. Hey, Groot! Is the Chew Devil trying to chew on anything down there?
I am Groot.
Good. Keep it that way. Starting to think maybe it's just what it eats, you know?
I am Groot.
Yeah, the QZ would have been an open buffet for something that eats wires.
Rodent, will you have time to repair the broken refrigerator door?
What? Like now?
In the near future.
I got a whole cons array to fix.
Alright, I'm back. I'm done here.
You truly believe the llama creature consumes wiring as its diet?
You didn't need to check the comms, did you?
Tell me, Rodent, would you have harmed the llama creature if the tree had not removed it?
You think? That thing's got it coming.
I would prefer if you refrained. I would prefer not to have to remove your arm.
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes. No. Doesn't matter. The Halosope's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console. So you surprised me.
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it, though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
Hate to disappoint, but I saw everything. Didn't really peg you as a doll collector. And yes, I value my life.
Peter, I'm not gonna kill you for asking about my collection.
It's good, because last time...
So what if I collect them? A lot of people have hobbies. Groot collects plants. Rocket's obsessed with bombs.
Yeah, and Drax has a lot of really scary-looking knives.
See? Nothing out of the ordinary.
I guess. You know, as a kid, I collected stuff too. Baseball cards, action figures...
You think collections are childish?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm messing with you, Peter. I don't care what you think. I'd just rather keep my hobbies to myself. Time's ticking away, Peter. Weren't we gonna pay that fine?
Oh, wait.
We're paying that fine, Rocket, whether you like it or not.
Where am I supposed to go?
Okay, Corral, get ready to be impressed.
I am a great cook.
Nope, don't believe it.
You have never tasted...
I don't need...
Damn, he just cut her off.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
You know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Hal's home.
What are they doing to my ship?
Relax, standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing.
All right, let's pay that fine.
Part of me hopes they'll at least try to arrest us once we pay
I'll be
that
right
fine.
back again. I'm back again. Let's see.
Why?
Never escaped from a station before.
I thought Peter's deal covered our warrants. Or at least I hope it does.
Yeah, you gotta file too, Green Gal.
Assassination isn't a legal line of business, last I checked. Of course. They'd have to prove I did it.
Hey, wanna take bets on a...
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paint, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligence.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space R734L. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
Relax, Rocket. It's standard procedure. Keep saying that. This isn't exactly my first Nova Corps find. As good as my word, Corel.
You know she can't hear you.
What? Yes, I know.
You two have some history, hey?
Yeah, we did do. History, I mean.
Corel's good people. She saved me from a Shatari bloodletter. Of course, this was after she tried to get me thrown out an airlock.
Yeah, that sounds like Corel.
Hey, listen to Captain Loveson. Hoping your girlfriend would be all excited to see you.
Yeah, I mean...
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? You're here to pay a fine? Looking for Centurion Corral?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Keep shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in.
There.
According to the monitor, there's 9 people ahead of us. But no one's here.
Perhaps we simply need to wait our turn.
Highly doubt it. Odd.
What is? I mean, besides all of this.
There's nothing. Not even a welcome screen.
It is on, right?
They're always on. Constant connection to the world mind. That's the point. This one's been severed.
Huh.
How am I supposed to go? Oh.
Ain't this the way? Never a space cop when you need me.
I'd settle for a desk clerk.
I'd settle for us leaving a note and getting the flark off his rock.
All right, there's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket. Think you can squeeze through this vent?
If you can get it open, I ain't that flexible.
You go, Drax.
Impossible.
Groot? Little help, Gamora.
Me?
No way!
He just asked you.
There. One
Oh.
open air duct.
I don't know, should it
Now we
open?
have damaged Nova Corps property.
Just a little. All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan, but I gotta say, messing with some Nova Corps tech ain't a bad consolation prize. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. Patching you through. You know the drill.
So which way? Okay.
We'll find out.
We are meant to be clearing our find, not adding to it.
We're not breaking in. We're concerned citizens.
We're not citizens of Xandar.
That's a door. Hey, it's a bathroom. Anybody gotta go?
Already got this one.
Prepare to be amazed.
What's the floor, Peter?
You said the connection was down. I thought it might help.
No, it didn't help.
Hey, that sort of worked. Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work.
Sure, I'll just hang out in the dark. Oops.
Oops, what?
Nothing. It's fine. Maybe, just
Presto!
It was conspicuously silent.
good point. Hey, Nova! We want to pay our fine and get your tracking tracker off my ship!
Hello?
Poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing.
Hey there.
You aren't Nova.
What gave it away?
Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in the cage.
Nova Corps begs to differ.
No one asked you to skip.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Nova Corps prisoner?
Indeed, and I served my time.
What are you in for?
Nothing. Case of mistaken identity. They mistook me for someone who gave a crap.
Ooh, I like him.
Back at you, Weasel. So how about it? See if there's a door release or something. Oh, hey, what did you do?
Ooh.
Wonder where it took him.
Furnace. Congrats, Quill. You just executed your first prisoner.
That seems improbable.
Did I kill him? I'd probably kill him.
It ain't. That big haunted house on Nirvani was spooky.
One has nothing to do with the other.
Maybe we just sent him back to his cell. Like, that was the visitor's area.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, buddy.
I got rights!
Now this place brings back memories.
You once served with the Nova Corps.
What? No! Whoa, that guy was serious business.
Well, now he's serious for someone else.
Assuming that's the last we see of him.
Anything over here?
This door's locked. Man, this place is big.
What'd you expect?
I guess this is the correct way.
Getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. You can use it to climb up there.
Oh, crap!
Okay, piece of cake. Ooh, spooky. Hello?
Holy crap! Oh, look at both your faces. They're a bunch of babies. Oh, you were
Ooh,
too.
Nova Corps stuff. Let me see.
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
To wear armor is to expect failure. It is better to simply get hit.
Hard to argue with that.
That's ridiculous. That's like saying two guns means you ain't good enough with one. Actually, maybe he's got you there, Quill.
Then maybe Drax should fight with one hand behind his back.
Ha! That is an intriguing suggestion.
What do you think one of these suits would go for on the black market?
Don't even think about it.
I'm not gonna. I'm just asking.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Outfits. Let me change his. 'Cause I think I have to 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 change his. Ooh, I think I'm gonna change this one. What's her outfit? Keep changing over core. He does have a Nova Core one. Oh, he does have a Nova Core.
This looks like the only way forward.
Are you blind? I didn't sign up for getting dropped in two just so you could make your girlfriend. Ah, no wonder the door's all torqued out. The rotor won't stop spinning.
This room is austerely presented.
Look at that thing go. Must have short circuited.
Alright, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart. Smarter than sun.
They are not toys.
30,000. What? Units. One of them suits.
Rocket?
It's gotta be close, right? Of course, you'd have to unlock it.
Why do you tease me with crafting, Quill?
Skew. Almost left these.
More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
The House Hope is a capital ship. Maybe they're all there for some...
Or maybe this whole place is contaminated with Cormarian pox.
I am experiencing a mild itching sensation.
Yeah, and I got a real pain in my ass.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill? And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Okay. We try one more room. If we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room. Not two. One.
Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more shifts.
I heard they got staffing changes.
From who?
People. In places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1 sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My shit.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a fuck? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith. Sector 3, check in.
Let's keep looking.
We could focus on getting off this verkakte space station.
The door's flarked, remember?
There's ways to unflock things anymore. Believe me.
Bombs don't count.
What about that? Where do you think that goes?
Down.
Enough for me.
Hey, what happened to one more room?
You said the door's busted. I'm sure it's just a little further.
You ain't sure as scut.
I'm mostly sure. We found something, didn't we?
So why the flark? Didn't you speak up?
It was... we...
There they are.
Something's not right.
Oh, Flark.
Flark!
This is a mutiny.
It was an execution.
I ain't never seen cops kill each other.
We've got to play this smart until we know what's going on.
And which side survived?
Alright, everyone stay low and follow me.
There's something off about them. Look!
They're flarking glowing. Seems a safe bet these are the bad guys.
We need a plan.
We shall seize the element of surprise. Go!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Guess what goes around comes around!
The current time is irrelevant. There, kill, now! That is much more informative.
Those who resist must be heard!
This has got my name on it!
Lob it at him, big guy!
This is payback for all them parking tickets! That target requires precision! Make your peace! I did not expect that I would again fall no opponent! Now that's the story I'd like to hear!
Check out the Centurion turncoat!
Finally! Sick of those dasting mines!
Damn.
Everyone expecting company!
Ain't gonna snap out of that one!
Aggression is often the best protection.
I got all these toys, I'm just dying to use!
It will unleash me onto these fools.
I'm ready! Find me an opening! Johnston!
This quarrel reminds me of when I was hunted by Novathor.
You're not alone there, Drax!
Rocky! Bud, what have you done with Centurion Corral?
Maybe that's who they were looking for!
This confrontation will not benefit our line.
That's what we get for paying fines! Incoming explosive! Rocky! Do your thing! Gamora! Ha! Good luck with those mines now!
Looks like they caught them with their pants down!
Talking about a rude awakening! Bomber's really messing with my flow!
I believe the electrical thermometer is a priority.
Better than a cup of coffee!
This is payback for all them parking tickets!
Finish them before reinforcements show up!
What do you think I'm trying to do?
I would value some assistance.
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy seen stars!
I seek vengeance.
What's next, Peter?
Get off me, you scut-knocking flark bag!
Don't get hit by the mine!
I am trying to destroy.
Slash him, Gamora!
I'm on it!
Note to self, try not to die!
Don't get too spread out!
Prepare yourself, Steve! Not the shield, it's the mine. Enough already. I agree. The electric-wielding foreman must perish next. Gladly.
Finally! Sick of those dastard mines!
I do not think our fire will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked-out space cops just tried to vaporize us. And you want to go looking for a rematch? So your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing. She's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human.
Come on. Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flarkup. Groot and I are getting off the Stas Rock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodent's plan.
So try.
Pursue the non-believers. All must behold her gift.
If these nutjobs have done anything to my ship, it's on you, Quill.
Rocket, come on.
You come on. I told you we should have left.
And we are. I'm on board. Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all cycle. All must see. All
You don't
will
think this sort of
believe.
thing is happening at Nova stations everywhere?
That's what they get for being jacked into an inter-system network.
Or maybe what happens when one gets disconnected from it. Is there any way for us to track where the Hope went?
Why the Scud would we want to do that?
There could be survivors aboard. Or more of those... whatever their deal is.
I plan on putting as much distance as possible between us, this place, and that Flarkin ship. Intruders at sea
These renegades are relentless! Are we certain these Novacron are the enemy? Glowing is the universal sign of bad guys!
Send it their way, Drax. Any idea where we're going, Rocket? I'm just asking.
Can we talk about it later?
Just killing Luffy cops now. Music to my ears.
Hey! You guys know you're glowing, right? I preferred our last encounter with Nova Corps. See some
Just don't stop shooting.
Damn.
Can't wait to see your face on a wanted poster. That's a wrap.
For now, at least. Let's not wait around.
Jeez, this is not where I thought this day was going. Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
More up than this.
Never thought I'd be fighting Novacore again.
They are no longer Novacore.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they? What's with that glowing?
For once, let's keep our noses out of it. Hey, we can get through here. You'll fit. Just suck it in.
Maybe Corel took her ship back to Xandar to report.
Look,
Are they praying?
what the hell have we wandered into? Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me. This is sorcery. Behold the magic flowing to the altar. There's no such thing as magic. Right? Come on. Let's get moving before these whack drops spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Novacore.
No Nova, no fine. No problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs.
Nothing up here, nope.
Good of you to join us.
What's the harm in checking?
What's the harm? Look, let's just pay our fine. Let's just look around. Let's just stumble onto a Flarkin cult mutiny. Who says I can't?
So, you think?
Yep, I'll deal with the door. Someone's got to get us out of here. Urge the faithless. Flarkin, stop! Can nothing go easy?
Oh, what?
That is physically impossible. You should have trusted Roland's instincts. How was I supposed to know this is how it turned out? Just go back to prey.
I'll give him something to wail about.
Another clogged up Novacore soldier dealt with!
I hope Worldwide has a solid life insurance policy.
Special powers! There's no such thing as magic! And I thought normal Centurions were bad! They're not all bad!
Like a hot knife! Look out!
Let's go! I shall enjoy this! Can't break through! I believe the electrical force is a priority! Looks like even she's got her limits!
Let's try that again, shall we?
Signal back! I will enjoy
I wasn't second guessing. I'm just...
Sure.
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad lot of good it did 'em.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows home.
Were we in the same elevator?
Gamora's right. Is that?
Let's just pretend we didn't see that.
So, let's Flarkin go already.
All right, Hager, here we come.
What the Flark was that knocking number?
Are you serious?
They sent him out to space. He's just floating out there now.
No, not really.
He's just floating out there.
Come to Papa. 4PL, done. All right, bay is clear, extending catwalks, and... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar. None can escape her light.
Focus on the clamps, Peter. We'll try to keep them off you.
One down.
Surely, true number 4 would not fall this easily.
There's another one.
All right, I'm hooked into the Delano system.
Where's my tune?
I got your study town music.
We've got more incoming.
Ooh, the first fight with music? That's dope.
I would have preferred a traditional Italian song. What you gonna do?
Almost there, team.
Engines are hot, seat warmers forming.
Do you think you'll have anything left?
Oh shit, no.
Now what?
We should set course for Contraxia. They bear our issues over the code contact.
I don't hate it, but... we should report what we saw first, right?
Because that's our biggest problem, Quill. Come on, group, we got stuff to do.
Rocket! What's with him?
The Abomination is never happy.
Rocket's got a point, though. Our comms are flarked. The tracker's still counting down. Corel could be anywhere in the universe. It's not looking good.
We're in the place between hard rocks.
You mean a rock in a hard place?
That is what I said.
Hella knows we could use a night off. So, Traxia?
We should go to nowhere instead.
Ah, another suitable location to partake in liberal libations.
To report what we saw. Me and Cosmo go way back. He's chief of security. He'll make sure the right people know about the rock.
And the tracker and fine?
Rocket's got a guy in nowhere. Kill two birds with one stone.
Okay. I'll set the coordinates. Maybe Talk to Rocket.
Peter Quill, what does killing two birds with one stone signify?
It means solving two problems with a single solution.
Ha! I knew it! There are no birds on nowhere.
Depends if she our cow. Saw a field then last time.
If Quill really cared about this...
Hey, guys? What's up?
Nothing at all, Quill. Not a thing.
Something wrong with Groot?
Nope. He's just, defoliating. Seasonal thing.
Come on, I know you're lying. You guys are planning something.
What we do ain't none of your business.
Can't we just talk about it?
Talking ain't worth scut if you don't put your money where your mouth is.
Things are gonna get better, I promise. We'll fix it.
Just like you promised before Seknarf?
Come on, Rocket.
What? You gonna tell me I'm a valued member of your crew again?
Leave us alone, Quill.
Rocket?
Flark off, Quill!
Come on, guys.
I am Groot.
Groot says go away.
Let's talk about it.
Leave us alone.
Groot, reason with him.
Groot don't want to talk to you.
Rocket. Groot? Guys. Rocket. Groot? Guys.
The Nova tracker on Peter's chair isn't looking good. The countdown is making me anxious.
Read to those coordinates.
They're in your console.
Got it. Nowhere, here we come. Nowhere. Last spaceport on the edge of the known universe and home to the best black market deals you can find.
And surprisingly good noodles.
You ever wondered what kind of person found it? It was like, oh look, the severed head of a giant celestial being. Let's drill holes in it and live inside.
They wanted the brain tissue. Very rare, very valuable. The marketplace came after, along with the noodles.
You are certain this Cosmo is trustworthy, Peter Quill?
Of course. He's chief of security.
In nowhere.
And as such, probably deals in Nova Corps all the time. Trust me, he's gonna want to know about the Rock.
What are they doing back there?
Shenanigans, likely.
See you never, flark bags!
Are Rocket and Groot, did they really leave?
Yes.
It looks like it.
Do we know where they went?
You're the last one who talked to them.
Yeah, Rocket seemed pissed off. Fine, whatever. We'll talk to Cosmo and then we'll go out and have a good time. Like I said, we go way back. Plus, he's
Let's see,
probably already
where'd they
heard about
go?
what's happening. All we do us confirm the rumor. Maybe he'll even give us a reward.
You bringing me the parts I need? No?
There's any hidden spots around, costumes.
Didn't think I'd miss nowhere this much.
The attachment we feel to certain places, people, sometimes unexplainable.
That's surprisingly.
I kind of think it adds to the charm of the place.
That was a great vacation.
What about Rocky and Groot?
What about them? They left. What am I supposed to do? Chase them down and beg them to come back?
You could apologize.
That's your advice?
Apology does not need to be sincere.
Then what's the point?
Yes, if we ever see him again. Big if, by the way. But if it happens, then maybe I might think about it. Anyway, once we let Cosmo know what's happening out there, we'll have more time to think about what to do with Rocket.
If Rocket doesn't come back, we'll need a contingency plan for getting rid of the Nova Tracker.
Why? We've not yet spent our ill-gotten gains.
We could still pay the fine.
But we'd have to go all the way to New Xandar to do it. What if we get there and it's compromised too? There's gotta be someone shady enough in the market who can help.
Maybe. But Cosmo deals with Nova Corps all the time. Maybe we can pay the fine through him.
How do we
Anything
keep
over
ending
here?
up here for work? I need some downtime.
What is it you are so eager to do?
Drink, gamble, throw myself into the Flarkin Rift, I don't care. Just something fun.
I find vanquishing my foes to be the most enjoyable stuff.
That's good too, but it isn't everything.
Have you had dealings with this Cosmo murderess?
We've circled back to that name, have we?
Statement of fact, you are by trade an assassin.
And you're a convicted serial killer. Your hands aren't exactly clean.
Where do we find this Cosmo?
We head to his tower on the far side of the market. That's where he keeps an eye on things. Good to see Cosmo again. I guess I kind of missed the old boy.
How exactly do you know him?
Was he also a prisoner of the Chitauri?
Nope, we met right here, back when I was in the Ravagers.
Dishonorable killers and thieves.
The Ravagers actually did some good during the war.
Even the mangiest of mutts will behave. It befits them.
Whatever bad stuff we all did is behind us. We're the good guys now.
Right. Heroes for hire. Except no one will hire us.
Maybe Cosmo will have a fetch quest for us or something. Keep an eye on your things. These kooks are a bit hands-on, if you know what I mean.
On Earth, Peter Quill.
There are people who claim to be able to see the future, sure.
I think both galactic cultures share.
Soothsayers on Katak are unable to predict its demise.
No one could... I recognize. Nettis, what are you...
Do you still have those suicidal urges?
What? No?
And you thought joining a team would be bad for you. Hi. Sunlord, right? Was it Rockstar?
It's Star-Lord.
Hey, that's right. I forget which version of you I've met. Did you do anything
What is the thing she is referring to?
No idea.
Hi, I don't know if we've met yet. I'm... No. It's not... Oh. No, he's lying! I mean... Oh. We're the Kotati Road. Broken promise of all we meant.
Ooh, freaky.
Oh, hey, Gamera. You look less depressed.
Thanks.
Don't worry. It's always weird the first time.
Celestial Madonna!
Hi, guys.
You should not be in this place.
Actually, I'm exactly where I need to be. I think. No. Yes, this is where I need to be. Or needed to be. Am needed, yes. Wait, why are you here?
You cannot keep leaving the sanctuary. It's not safe. There are...
When aren't there rumblings in the galaxy? Yuck, okay. You're gonna keep making that face.
It was nice seeing you again, Gamora.
Star Guy? Okay, bye.
So, Gamora, you and Mantis seem close. Okay. Anyone ever tell you you're an open book? I just meant Mantis mentioned a few things. Mantis is strange, but she means well. I think she does, anyway.
I need to leave.
Something wrong?
It's not your business, Peter Quill. Do not wait for me.
Drax!
Watch it, Storm.
Watch yourself, jerky red guy! Can you believe that? Gamora? Let's go talk to Cosmo alone. Looks like you've got a lot of parts here.
Just about everything. Mostly. Refurbished, of course. Hard to get new equipment since the war.
Well,
Looking for something particular?
I wonder if you have something I could use to remove, Nova Border Saber.
7, 8, 12 series. 2G2, maybe? Nope. That one's decommissioned. I know. I got something that should work, no matter what.
Let me see. Do I buy it? Do I not?
On second thought, I better let my tech guy make the decisions. If he ever comes back.
Send him by when you can.
Oh, I hit a big loop.
One bandit. Hard to say, but it looks like it's almost ready to pay out. No. Nope. I'm not going to be irresponsible. Plus, I bet Gamora's watching it right now.
Captain Todd. Reading the midway, ready to try your luck, or is it skill? Couldn't it simpler find the bow, win the pariahs? What do you say?
This isn't one of those games where I have no chance of winning, is it?
Captain. Don't you know your onions, Captain? The good Bolshevik cleaned up the boardwalk. No grip, no crap, no cheats, no cons, no sir.
So I can win.
How about this, Captain? We play a friendly low-stakes game just to prove that I'm on the up and up. What do you say, Captain? What do you say?
Save it for a sucker on his honeymoon.
Sucker? Honey? Why, I ought to sock you in the kisser, Captain! Scram!
Welcome. You lucky traveler have arrived at the Illustrious Emporium, private collection of Cannelier Tivan. The
you're probably fizzing there.
Of wonders in the galaxy. Most would hoard these treasures, but not Mr. Tivan. He is so generous. He wishes to share them with the common good. Would you like to take the
No, thanks. I've seen enough strange things over
Damn, it's 5,000.
Oh, you have you? Well, then have yourself a fine day.
Welcome to the Emporium gift shop. The greatest selection of gifts in the world.
What is this place?
You have stumbled into the wonderful Emporium's gift shop. Would you like to purchase a souvenir? We have some very unique items.
Maybe. What kind of things do you sell?
Replicas of very rare items. Figures and effigies from lost civilizations. Objet d'art, in other words.
Figures. Like dolls? There's a member of my crew, a woman, who might like that kind of thing.
A boorish person might call them dolls. But that is neither here nor there. Tell me more about this person.
She, also likes swords.
she like? What is she like?
Oh, distant and tough. But I think maybe there might be some squishy bits in her somewhere.
I believe I have the perfect item. What do you think? Would you like to make a purchase?
What is that?
Actually,
I'm
she
okay.
might kill me if I get her a present.
Some people do not appreciate the finer things. Commemorate your visit with the unique.
Over here.
Serious?
Current jackpot estimated.
This place must be good. Look at the rent.
Where do I go? That way? Oh, it's this way. Man, can't really hear anything. The bass is blasting.
You got me.
Oh, what? They robbed?
Hey!
What? No way. They robbed me. Ah, shit. Man, I didn't finish looking around.
Doesn't look closed.
Sisu, nowhere security. Super official. Go other way. Alley.
I really need to see Cosmo.
Cosmo not in tower. He out there, Star-Lord. In alley.
Wait, how did you know my name?
Go. Or end up in Cosmo prison. You choose.
Drax, bud. Is everything alright?
You believe that this is the edge of the universe, Peter Quill?
Well, yeah, because it is. So, this is the thing you had to do? Come to the observation deck to look at the rift?
No. I came to honor the memory of my family. They died without meaning or honor.
I think I know what you mean, man. My mom, Shatara came. She also died for no reason. Please. Shot her. At least she's in a better place now. Right?
In Katathian religion, I believe that in order to reach Untaf, we must lead a life filled with purpose. And that failure to do so results in banishment to Sarduth. Our families have been cast out of paradise, Peter Quill, and into nothing.
Whoa, wait. Wherever my mom is not out there, okay? She was a good person.
How do you know?
Because I just know, alright? If she's anywhere, it's in heaven. She doesn't just deserve to stop bleeding.
If you do not mind, Peter Quill, I would like to be left alone now.
Oh, yeah. Sure, man, no problem. I'll catch you back at the ship.
Damn. Oh, music actually played. What the hell? I didn't think the music was gonna play. Damn. Whenever we fall, what happens then?
Cosmo? You in here? Cosmo! Sure, not weird at all. Cosmo is definitely somewhere in this maze of rotting brain matter.
What the hell is all this? Does brain matter?
Okay. Just gotta find Cosmo, then I can deal with the team. If I can find them.
Cosmo and even over here, they tricked you.
Peter, there's something out there. But I won't tell you what it is. Because I think being distant makes me mysterious.
I go this way.
Cosmo? That you? Oh, I hate mazes. Especially stinking brain mazes. Okay, dude. Deep breath. Deep breath.
Oh, I think they both meet up.
Who's there?
Yep. They both meet up. Okay.
Look at you, Flark and Hume. Bet you end up inside one of them processing machines. Flark! Give myself a heart attack. Cosmo! Cosmo!
Anything over here? Ooh. I found more costumes, so. Can I go over there? Nope. Ooh, can I go under? Oh, nope.
Look at what we got here.
Watch it, Star-Lord.
And what's a filthy, scut-stained Terran doing out here, Russell?
Hiding's what I think, Garrick.
Terrans always be hiding.
'Cause everybody knows Terrans are scrawny.
Ain't good for eating.
If you're into that.
We might be into that. Except for the bounty.
Hey, guys. Wouldn't happen to know where Cosmo's office is, would you? I get the distinct feeling that you're looking for someone of the Earth persuasion. I get it, man. I get it. Us Earthers, we all look the same. It's not like you guys who very clearly look different.
Get to the point, Terran.
The point is I can help you find who you're actually looking for.
Terrans do all look the same.
Except this Terran's got a word on his back. Just like the bounty says.
What's that word on your back say?
I heard nowhere.
Or maybe it says Star-Lord. Either way. Get him!
The Blood Brothers. Oh yeah, fucking shield.
Clobber some Terran with words on his jacket.
Lots of people have jackets.
Yeah, but you're the one the lady wanted. So hurry up and die.
Wait, the Lady H want him alive?
Lady H, whatever Lady Hellbender's paying you, I'll double it.
No dice. You don't cross Lady H.
Triple. I'll triple it.
Yeah, now wrong.
We just talk about this.
It's gonna be hard to say anything when you're dead.
Anybody think to bring refreshments?
Damn, I forgot how to do this.
Okay. Yep, time out. Woo! Heart is pumping. Guys, it's very clear that we're evenly matched here.
Ha! No, we ain't. We're completely invincible.
Oh, well, that sucks, but we're all professionals here, right? Right? Maybe we can work something out.
Peter! Shoot now! We need to keep them separated! Draw them apart before shooting, Peter! Get clear! We need to split them up! Heads up!
Put them up!
To the bone!
Now this is almost a fair fight!
Weren't we supposed to catch all of them?
Keep them distracted, Peter!
I'm coming for him, Jared!
Great timing, Gamora!
Let's hope yours is as good! Keep shooting!
Chip.
The armor comes out whenever they're close! Big guy is strong back! Get
Now's
the
our
points!
chance!
Rest up your jacket.
This whole thing was a setup from the start!
This is turning into a real Scott day!
We're slowly getting the whole team back together. Damn, no double team.
Miss us? We can't let them team up!
You struggle in vain! They fight for the honor!
Yeah, sure, Drax, not a problem!
Ooh. I thought Drax was fighting this guy. Come on, this way. Come this way. With the shield. Ooh. What the hell is that?
What is happening?
Ooh.
It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth.
Cosmo.
Of course you would remember that. And then I asked you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank blank stare.
I'll be careful, Mom. I always am.
Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go and get it and I'll finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
Hey, Kubrick, buddy. No matter how long you wait here for Grandma and Grandpa, they're not coming back. Sorry. Sky's clear. Wonder if Mom will spend the night stargazing since I'm heading to the movie. Meredith Quill. Perfect game. Not bad. Gonna have to get Mom to show me how to shoot. Grandpa was supposed to this summer. I know it sounds crazy, but Mom's convinced my dad was an alien. She really believes it. Could she be right?
I knew you would be right. Do you know what a birthright is, Peter? It's something that's a part of you. Like your name. Before your father returned to space.
Ugh, Mom.
I know it sounds crazy and that you've never believed me, but something has changed. And now more than ever, you need to trust me. And maybe this will help.
Whoa.
Easy there, cowboy. These belong to your father. I used to think he left these for our protection. But they might as well be paperweights. Still, if they're enough to convince you of who he really was, then maybe they're protection enough.
Protection from what?
Your father wasn't just from another planet, Peter. He was important. And important men have enemies.
What sort of enemies?
I'm not sure exactly. His people were at war. And he knew that if he stayed with us, the war would follow him to Earth. So he made the hard choice. He gave up this life for the sake of his people. Your father left to protect us. And for 13 years it worked. But now something's coming. I know we're being watched.
Mom, if you really want to play a game that bad, you could have just said so.
I hope I'm wrong, Peter. I really do. But being the son of a king on any planet means that you are going to have a target on your back for the rest of your life. And you're plenty brave. But you're gonna have to be smart here. Things may get messy. I'm gonna let Kubrick out. I'll be right back.
Sick. Oh shit.
Ooh, now he believes her.
things, Mom? They're bad news!
What the hell, buddy? What are you doing there?
You scuts got lucky. We almost murdered.
The word is murdered.
That's what he said. Sheesh, no use being pediatric.
Oh, crap.
We'll kill him alive. Not you. Mr. Big Word. Nope. Lady H won't you alive.
Not you alive.
And you have failed your mission. Miserably. Peter Quill. Those lackluster bounty hunters claim Lady Hellbender hired them to kill us.
Hey, we're no slouches. We're part of the League now.
No. Not a league.
You said yourself she'd hunt us to the end of the universe.
I had hoped she'd send a monster. Not these two.
We would have murderized you.
But don't worry. There's more coming.
Did you hear that, Peter Quill?
Damn.
Yeah, that's great, Drax.
They're murderized.
Nice that you finally showed up. Would have been even nicer if you didn't abandon me in the first place.
I never left.
1 minute, we're having a great time, and the next... Wait a second, did you use me as bait? Huh. Well, your plan worked. A little too well, seeing how we're in jail now.
We're all in prisons of our own making, Peter.
Hey, this is a big mistake. I'm innocent. Cosmo, are you out there? Cosmo!
What happened to the puppies? They were just here. Where did they run off to? Oh.
Hello? Cosmo? I really need to use the bathroom.
Yeah, get your mitts off of him.
Damn, the whole gang's back together.
Oh,
I'll do more than that. I'll murderize him.
Hey, guys. Didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, cram it, Flat.
Flatnard?
Yeah, and a scruff trim one too.
Shut up and get in there.
Come on, dude. What's your problem?
You are. That's why we quit. Yes, you did. Now stop talking to him.
Rocket, buddy, come on. We had a good thing going. You and Groot are better than two-bit bounty hunters.
Scoff.
What did you say?
I said scoff.
You don't say scoff, you just scoff.
Oh, so now I don't express myself proper like? You know what? You're a real piece of... What do you think I was gonna say?
Rocket, dude, what?
We should have buffed you in when we buffed the chance. Like, we are.
You don't!
You rough in front of me? I told you a bajillion times, I'm not a rough animal!
What are you talking about?
You
What's this?
Where are we?
You ought to have been still on Nova. Cosmo! How you doing, buddy? We were just about...
Guardian of Galaxies will tell Cosmo why they broke into Continuum Cortex. Or Cosmo will conjure worse psychic warlock.
Broke into the...
Do not defeat Cosmo. Get biscuits, Peter Quill. You work with Blood Brothers. Create distraction so Bisky Raccoon and Sentient Tree Friend can use continuum cortex. Cosmo also know Guardian of Galaxies have Novatrack on ship.
Okay, I'm sure it's just one big misunderstanding. Right?
Right.
We're here because something happened in the...
Guardian of Galaxy were on Nova Rock.
Yeah, we went to find Centurion Corral and pay our fine. Why?
Strange transmissions spreading across galaxy. Like rabbits in springtime. Cosmos sent many team to investigate, none return. Now Nova Rock sending same signal. Guardian of Galaxy will tell me what they saw.
The Nova Corps were killing each other.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined the cult.
Yeah, during that ritual with the priest. They kept talking about a promise.
Right away, sir.
Fraternity of Raptors. Cult of the Negative Zone. Universal Church of Truth.
Whoa, stop. That's them. That old man that's with him. His shuttle exploded on the Hallis Hope.
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Universal Church of Truths. That name ring bell for Cosmo. His old cult. Very powerful during Galactic War. Now, not so much.
You said the rock was transmitting a signal. What if the religion were somehow...
Yet, the Universal Church of Truths died with Goldskin God.
Let us investigate the Hallis Hope for you.
What?
You said none of your teams return, right? Seems to me like you're short-staffed. You want to find out what happened as much as you do.
We do?
So let's investigate for you.
Always a catch, Peter Quill. And not fun kind of ball.
Ball.
What Guardian of Galaxies want to return?
Simple. Drop the charges. Contact Nova Corps HQ and get the World Mind to forgive our fine. Then we'll go.
It's not being so easy.
Face it, Dog Breath. You need us.
Us?
For now. Unless you got someone else stupid enough to go.
In Soviet Russia, Cosmo would not trust words of capitalist scum. But this is not motherland. And Cosmo no power of collateral. Guardianship, stay on nowhere.
What? You can't take our ship.
My ship.
How are we gonna find the Hallis Hope?
Espesiraku. Now come, essences of time.
So where are we going exactly?
To original settlement. From early days, before Cleveland grew calm.
You mean the first mining colony is still here?
Now abandoned, mostly. Entirely stuff.
This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
Is the best way to reach Nova ship before moves again.
You found Corel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in the leader system, orbiting Michael.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised. Pesky raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Our restrooms do provide valuable information.
Nothing over here, nope.
Now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or intention.
All them bars and betting parlors and brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
We can find Corel and save Contraxia.
Maybe we shouldn't make too many guarantees.
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is what we do.
I am with you, Peter Quill.
You are?
Of course. It was a rousing speech.
Bootlicker.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
It's not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here...
Nah, dead Titan King no longer concerned for cause.
I'm surprised the rodent was able to bypass your security systems.
Pesky raccoons are known for entering yards uninvited.
Is the puppy mad that I outsmarted him?
Cosmo's ancestor is Wolf.
So, what is this, like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa! What magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in ball.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
This time, investigate Novish. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the World Mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Those won't do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to it.
Are we in space?
Somewhere between space, between dimensions, between time, between realities.
What do you mean?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
The view is incredible.
Oh shit. The Avengers.
Is that sound
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar, John Jett, watch over us.
And yeah, the Avengers assemble.
Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It's obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths.
Or it's an alternate reality. Definitely an alternate reality.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man! Wait, is that Earth?
Oh shit, it's Spider-Man.
Mom?
Come on, you're dating for the promise here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Alice Hall.
Yeah, the Avengers and Spider-Man show up.
Here we go! You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Oh, what the fuck? No, what the fuck?
Drax, tell Scut-Lord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
Okay, I've got 2 conduits here.
Someone tell him to turn them on.
Thanks, buddy.
Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Both are undeniable clues.
Ah shit.
Da, go do danger mission. Cosmo fix, not to worry.
An accurate impersonation. I am impressed.
Much playing us for patsies.
Might be just what we need. Okay, got us a battery.
Took him long enough.
Hey, I'm trying, man.
And we're still floating around.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine. I'll tell them. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and 2 connections, yellow and red, and 1 big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not brain surgery, just pick one.
Here goes nothing! Oh, crap!
You touched the green thing, did it, you? Fucking great, Quill!
Everybody, just hold on!
Gravity was not restored.
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Tell me more about this job, Rodent.
Why?
I'm attempting to find common ground with you.
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third.
If that was the third time, when was the first? Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill kill?
Not covert enough. Must be something said in everyday conversation.
Easy. We went on a dumb mission, and Quill killed us.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon the ship.
Maybe they all just quit.
Some people don't give up when things start going wrong.
Was that a crack?
No, it was a pointed criticism.
Can we just focus on what happened here?
I agree. The dog's investigation is our priority.
And finding out what happened to Corral and Nikki.
This is the only way out. The door's got no juice. That'll do it. If I had any units, I'd bet that mutt knew what we were getting into here.
There, you all felt that, right?
Yep.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groot?
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed. It was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
All the blaster scorch marks are from standard-issue Nova rifles.
If this was a fight, then where are all the bodies?
Good point. There weren't any in the evacuation hangar either.
Maybe everyone escaped.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Peter.
Okay, we need to get to Corral's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova pass?
Nikki gave it to me, to keep it away from her mom.
To sell that, it must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Nova Corps does to people who steal from them?
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us?
What do you hope to find here?
Nikki had all kinds of secret passageways on the ship. Maybe she left a message or something. I guess. I mean, we actually had a lot in common. Kind of reminded me of me, you know?
I do not know.
It doesn't matter. Just want to make sure her and her mom are okay. No way. Drax's rap sheet. He's got to see this. please don't.
Why does that keep happening?
You know this maintenance work.
No,
You seem relieved.
I am.
What the flark are you two doing? Let's go already. It's all yours. Now that that's done, can we get a move on, Jellyleg? Still nothing but emergency power.
Doug? Report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the churchman Grand Unifier Raker. And then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
A gas, maybe? The explosion could have released it.
I've used something like that before.
Right. Pump it into the vents and it spreads through the ship. Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating Nova's position about trusting you is accurate.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work together to get out of it.
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa! Look at you, you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... Divert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
Huh. Looks like the arms are stuck without any power.
I bet we could jumpstart them.
How?
Gotta be a power cell somewhere.
It is time.
Here it comes.
For Peter Quill's mask to guide us with its mysterious power.
Ain't nothing mysterious about it.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost.
Of course.
Definitely something up here. Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
Get back down here. Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Guys, we've got incoming!
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks!
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. But why?
Think of them as an invasive species!
These renegades are relentless!
Be careful! They're bringing out the big guns!
Good! I might actually feel their pathetic attacks!
Starting to think we were suckers for taking this deal!
Let's just get it done!
like a tree!
I hope we didn't fight alongside any of these guys in the war!
We'll make sure they get a heroic death!
This is how it's done!
Definitely not the Nova Corps I was hoping to find here! At last! I was growing bored!
Stupid Nova armor! Remind me to sharpen my blade!
I think we're all gonna need some repairs after this!
Did you notice the rumbling stopped when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why. For the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come through the honors. Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Flark!
Walking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Flarker's de-reinverted the core again!
Just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads!
Some of these guys got upgrades, huh?
What the hell?
Do not let them distract you! Thanks, Craig! But I don't think little people try to shoot me!
There's only room for one bomb-tossing badass here!
Those mines are gonna be an issue!
I am having some difficulty!
Come on, cut him down!
I thought you might want to check on that beater!
I am not accustomed to being
This may be a
vulnerable.
problem!
I'll be your wing. Oh, crap!
I'm good! Let's get back to it!
Let us resume at full force!
What's the car?
Welcome, death!
Lethal? Still hurts, I bet.
It's not the shield, it's the mines! Enough already!
I agree! The electric-wielding foreman must perish next!
You're welcome!
I can always count on you, Gamora!
They have come to defend the core!
They will die for it! What's next, Peter?
Oh man, I keep missing the thing. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Watch the mines!
I would not dismiss the maid!
Your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Guys, seeing stars!
What is next, Peter Quill?
They know how to keep up the pressure!
The enemy proves persistent!
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I'd slam them, Drax!
Gladly!
Back in business!
That's why I'm here!
I'll enjoy this! Shields down!
Careful! We're bringing out the big guns!
Trust me! Those guns more cannons will take your head off!
All right, let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky dash bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
Tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up. Now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction grid in the direction you want the power to flow.
I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a root boost thing.
Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful. Thereabouts.
Oh, okay, I
Perhaps
see
the
what.
Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. He has experience.
I was an assassin.
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it.
Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and work the Flark out of here. It ain't our fault the Scud was locked down.
We will not fail at our mission.
I mean, that sounds great and all, but we usually fail at our missions.
Not this time. Our work here is important.
Heave it, Groot. Up we go. Up we go, Groot. Right about there. Did that do anything?
I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
If you want to trade, I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that. That's another power node.
So, is there any chance that Quill gets back together with Lady Law?
Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. You're out power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around. Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
How was Hope do anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's the whole idea. Deterrent if it has to move in to mediate a conflict.
That's boring.
Pharrell would probably agree with you. Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and compression on the other side.
Huh. What did that open?
What do you got that suit?
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hexornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you. Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-work the door at the same time and get us moving again.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
So Rock is supposed to. Do I activate it?
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
It is simple. Required professionals.
Yeah, the poocher don't even need to lift the paw to take down Lady Hellbender's invincible goons needs us. Feel like it.
Good. We agree on something.
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
Then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
Alright, this is our floor. Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that. They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry.
Whoa! Fucking Scott! What are these Franklin gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
Don't know! I gotta get a closer look! Peter Quill, we haven't been in this hangar before.
It's like they're stocking up on something!
What the flark?
So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I.O. ports. Regalian glass mat separators. Three cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is.
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Don't forget the energy cubes.
Dog report item. Energy stored in strange cubes.
Ruth! We need to check out that giant ray thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it!
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo check. Investigation lead him to believe Hollow is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Ah, flark the report. Telling his magic hand almost got us killed.
Cosmo not held responsible for continuum cortex arrival.
Contraxia isn't looking so good.
They're killing it is what they're doing.
Tell Cosmo what is happening.
They've got this giant... Uh-oh.
What is... Oh.
Something just came up. We'll call you back.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
Good free, Gamora! Rush them, Drax!
Nah, they're too far gone to talk to.
Let's see those branches!
When I get near, the Centurion flies away! We need to take him in for a forced landing!
I hope they're disconnected from the world line!
Their system's all buggy! Now, Gamora!
You got it!
Order out!
Whoa! Glad she's on our side! All enemies have a weakness!
Let us all know when you figure out what it is!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
You're gonna stop them, Rocket!
Lost cause chatting with that Quill! With fervor! succumb to my blades! More of them up on the walls! And on the ground as well!
That's a fine vacuum thing you've got there! But what is it?
Ask him about the batteries while you're at it! Been too long since I blew something up!
Branch out, Groot!
Shoot the energy discs on their chest!
I am waiting for my chance!
My guy keeps dodging my shots! Shouldn't be enjoying this, Rocket! Oh, come on! Really? A Centurion?
I'd have hoped the Centurions would have resisted whatever this is!
Can't believe we're fighting a Nova Corps. We're supposed to be the good guys.
My plan is to blast them! Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him! You see that gold anywhere? About Gato?
We ain't talking our way out of this one, Quill!
Oh, slice him up!
Time's up!
Meet your maker!
Short, Groot! It's all you, Gamora!
It'll be a slice! Precision is key here, guys!
I will draw the fire!
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corral, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Annie, we should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machine. Go.
Yeah, thanks.
No point in wondering what could have been. We must move forward.
Huh. That ain't right.
You think this is loud? Imagine being planet-side.
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan.
You sure it's safe for us to be around these batteries, Rocket?
Ah, I see what you were thinking, Peter Quill.
We can use the crane to grab the battery.
Right. Just like I planned.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
All right, come on. The tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole. Jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Okay, Groot. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there.
It grumbles more incessantly than I can tell.
We really need to get you something to eat.
this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Rick got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
We were not scavenging for the same thing. The distinction could be important.
Assuming he's involved in this at all, we still ain't seen no priests.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically. Gamora, any chance you can help us here?
I got this, Peter.
Gamora, I got... One more time, Groot. Let's go find Corell and Nikki.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corral survived the worst of the war. And the relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met, and Corell's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Don't get cocky, Quill. Just because you won that bet in the quarantine zone.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
That'll work.
Drax, I'm thinking there might be something behind those pipes.
Fascinating thought, Peter Quill. Perhaps you should share it with the assassin.
What do you say, Gamora? Now this floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem.
Damn, I already got this one too.
Definitely no sign of Nikki or Corell.
I mean, I guess that's good news. Whoa! Watch out!
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
You feeling okay, Peter?
It's one of Nikki's robots. She gives them names and takes care of them or whatever.
Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes. There! Easy peasy.
More death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
And hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Are you sure it's why we ended up together?
Are you sure this is the right way?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating. Here. This is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the
Fuck.
captain's office.
No, go back. How do I go back?
Check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Didn't Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The Pirate! Nikki!
We do not intend...
Rocket, you got the body of a little girl. Can you fit in there?
Try again, Quill.
Ask him nicely, Peter.
I'm concerned for Nikki's safety, okay? I'm worried she might be hurt or scared or I don't know what. Can you please see if she's in there?
I don't see no kid.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with
Why should it be told?
It's just something I gave to Corell when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You'll make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly. The child is 12. Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
Did you know?
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. Something that had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corell and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
Guess Nikki wasn't much of a Skrull fan.
Damn, scrolls.
How good she is with all this tech stuff.
Meh, I could do better.
Yeah, but she's 12.
So, I'm 15.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind. On it, and
Okay,
finished.
where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Should be a way to Corell's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside.
Oh, we can't go back.
I get it!
Guys, can we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
If I had a kid, she or he would definitely be super cool and smart. That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I'm really starting to hate this elevator.
These renegades are relentless!
Way to knock some sense into them!
Channel your newfound paternal energy, Peter Quill!
I kicked butt before and I'm kicking butt now! Nothing changes! Anyone else nervous about what we're gonna find in Corell's office?
Or tracks in. emotional maturity of the 2-year-old.
Who's speaking of Peter Quill?
Obviously.
I'll have you know, I am super emotionally mature.
You realize you just picked a room full of deadly gas over confronting your fear of father.
I did not. Stop analyzing.
Dog report item.
There's no dog report item. Next stop, Pharrell's office.
Maybe we should just ask someone for directions? Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
None of this changes who I am. I'm still cool as a cucumber.
Groot says all the cucumbers he's ever met were terrified on the inside. Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know. So, where's this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stitch.
I've got just the Drax for this.
I have been thinking. It is customary on Katath to bathe new fathers in the river of blood.
Oh no! Fuck. No! I should have gone the other way first.
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer. See if I can wipe my criminal
Wonder if you go back.
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look.
No, can't go
The
back.
scribbles are Cree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Cree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Cree purity laws.
What Cree purity laws?
Corral never told you that either? The Cree are extremely strict when they're talking.
Alright, you guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'll continue it. I might hop on back on later today.
Chances the Cree are involved in any
Not
of this?
sure. Just stay tuned. And follow us on Instagram. Last Night Prod for any updates if I start streaming again later today or tomorrow. Later.